Welcome. Thought I'd practice a brief, just a couple of minutes meditation, just simple basic meditation. So we'll start by getting comfortable. For me today, that means I'm using my meditation bench, but also you can grab a cushion or just use a block to elevate your hips. You can actually just sit comfortably in a chair. You can lay down, just as long as you're in a position where your body can relax comfortably. So once we get to a spot where we're comfortable, let's just take a second and check in with our body, check in with our breathing. Making any adjustments we need to make to truly be comfortable as we sit here for the next couple of minutes. We may now go ahead and close our eyes, or if we'd rather not, maybe just softening our gaze, looking out at the floor a couple feet in front of us. I will be closing my eyes, but you go with whichever option feels best and most comfortable to you. We're going to start just by noticing and really focusing in on our inhales and our exhales. At this point, we're not doing anything to change these, just really starting to follow our breath and take notice of it as we get situated and settled in here. As we do this practice today, we really want to focus in on the breathing. So what we're going to do is with each inhale, we'll count 1. With each exhale, we'll count 2. We will continue to do that until we get to 10. At 10, we can start over at 1. Inhale 1. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 4. Just following your breath. Remembering that as you get to 10, we will begin back at 1. It's very common that we may have thoughts that distract us as we're sitting here. We may lose sight of our breathing and start thinking about what we need to do later today, what we need to do tomorrow. We may start thinking about something we said, something we should have said. A million different thoughts may come to mind. If that happens, that's fine. That's all part of the process. Just breathe and bring your attention back to that breath. Start back at 1. If the counting doesn't seem to really work for you, maybe just noting on the inhale in, noting on the exhale out, if that works better. And remembering, perfectly normal for us to get sidetracked, get distracted, for thoughts to come in. If that happens, don't let it distress you, don't let it disturb you. Just go back to the breath. Maybe starting to lengthen our exhale a little bit, deepening our inhale. Coming back to the breath. Feeling free to continue on with this practice for as long as you'd like. Or we can go ahead and close the practice out now by, if we have our eyes closed, we'll kind of blink them open and start to refocus on the room. If we just had that soft gaze, taking our attention back to the room. Thank you. Hope this was helpful.